so many unanswered questions about autopsies, missing organs, and medical ethics surrounding the bodies of deceased inmates across the state. As Way 31 morning anchor Demetria Green shows us, another Alabama family seeks answers this afternoon after a funeral home director told them there are no organs in their son's body.
And Golia Moore's youngest son, Kelvin, is buried in a small cemetery in South Alabama. She says she talked to him just 90 minutes before she received a call from the Limestone County Correctional Facility. Now, Alabama Department of Correction officials told her he overdosed. Well, shock then turned to horror when the family heard from the funeral director Kelvin's body had no organs. They soon found out the organs were at UAB's pathology department, where the autopsy was performed. Now, Kelvin's brother, Simone, picked up a plastic biohazard bag with the organs and drove home to Mobile.
About 2 hours, it was nothing. I had no words. I had plenty of tears until I was all cried out. And what makes it even worse is not knowing. And so what if they're not his organs? Where are his organs?
And exhuming the body may be the only way to answer that question. We found out the Alabama Department of Corrections contracts UAB to perform autopsies in cases where foul play is not suspected. Experts say only in rare cases would they keep organs, and normally tissue samples are used for any follow-up. Still, federal court documents reveal a group of UAB medical students raised some ethics concerns. They asked, was there informed consent to use organs, tissues for research or teaching?
They should not be using organs to teach with without consent of the patient or the family. That's just a no-brainer from an ethics perspective.
Another court document claims the prison warden provides consent and always signs for no restrictions on what specimens can be used for. Now, UAB declined an interview request, but they did provide a statement, which reads in part, quote, autopsy consent includes consent for final disposition of the organs and tissues unless specifically requested. Organs are not returned to the body. As for the Moores, they plan to file a federal lawsuit. They say they hope this never happens to anyone else. In studio with coverage you can count on, I'm Demetria Green, Way 31 News.
Now, we do want to note it is possible many families of inmates would consent to having their loved ones' organs used for research. However, in the case of the Moore family, it is not acceptable because of their religious beliefs.